Yeah.
The infamous one half
Yeah.
of the Heatmakers.
Right.
How you been, boo? You good?
Surviving.
You surviving? What's going on with the Hitmakers? Where you been?
We just opened up a studio in Manhattan like about a year ago, 52nd Broadway, and we've been doing a lot of production from Votto to Ace Hood to Abigail Breslin, the actress, to Donald Trump as a pop group. We did like 3 songs on them.
You getting Donald Trump right?
Damn right.
I know that's right.
Why not?
Who else? Kevin Lyles has a new artist by the name of Alexandra Burke. We just did 3 records with her.
Shout out to Kevin Lyles, I love him.
We're actually in the process of doing a couple of deals with one with Sony, another one with 300, and a personal like label situation.
For those that don't know, tell everybody, give them a breakdown of your work. Dipset?
Yeah, Dipset we did on first Diplomatic Immunity we did 11 tracks. Joel's first album we did 12 tracks. The second album we did 4 tracks. Lil Wayne, the Carter 2 did 2 tracks. Beyonce, Little Flip, T.I., Brooke Valentine, Little Flip. I'm just going back. Scarface, Ghostface. Yeah, a bunch of people.
What does it take to be a producer in this industry? How did you get your start?
Luck, man. Like honestly, it was the way it kind of happened with us was we met Cam through because Cam was really the big break. We had one placement before that with Cannabis, but nobody really remembers that. But the Cam stuff, we got it to Cam's manager. We went to his manager, did radio promotion. We went to him to promote the artists that we had, so we had to pay him a certain amount of bread. And we were young at the time, so when we gave him the bread, he was like, yo, what do y'all do? Like, how y'all get money? And I'm like, yo, we produce. But I mean, you know, we did other shit, but he was like, he said, yo, I'm gonna give this CD to Cam. It was like 18 beats on the CD or 20 beats. He gave it to Cam, and Cam picked 9. And then we did another 2. And that was it. It was good. After that, I mean, you know, it's longer than that. I'm giving you the abbreviated story.
Yeah. And so what was it like working with Cam and it had to be crazy.
Yeah, it's like working. I mean, you already know what a studio session looked like.
Exactly.
A lot of smoke in the air, a lot of, you know.
A lot of jokes. That smoke is that.
Yeah, that don't bother me, but you know, I'm just telling you what it was. It was just like we was just all young dudes doing what we loved to do at the time, getting money, and it was a beautiful thing. It's just there was nobody to tell you not to do something, which is kind of a bad thing in itself, you know. But grow out of that.
Question. What is the life of a producer like? Like, we know what the life of like Lil Wayne and Joel Santana, people see them and like, oh shit, that's Joel, oh shit, that's Lil Wayne. Does a producer really get recognition? Because it's been a lot of times we've seen, or, you know, first heard of producers that we hear on all these musical tracks, but we don't know what their face looks like, so there's no real
That's a blessing, man. Like, I don't even want people to know what I look like. Like, the few people that have recognized me over the years, like, bug me the fuck out. Like, I've been in gas stations pumping gas, and I got like a car full of dudes staring at me, and I'm like, what the fuck is like something's about to pop off, and then the dude might run up on me like, yo, I said yo, and then just start rapping. I'm like, what the, you know what I'm saying? So it's different. It's like, I'm sure if you're like a Drake or a Nicki Minaj or whoever, somebody run down on you, they just gonna run down on you. You know what it is already. For me, I don't expect nobody to know me. You know what I'm saying? But after like years ago, I did a Smack DVD where I made a beat on Smack, and from that point, like a lot of dudes, like, you know, the backpack, you know, like the real dudes that's into hip hop, they'll run down on you and be like, yo, I know you from such and such. And it's weird, but
they actually do their history.
Right, but it's a blessing either way, so I ain't mad at it. Yeah.
And which 2 tracks on the Carter 2 have you got?
We did the intro to Mob, and we did Receipt.
Mob is it.
Thank you,
Mob is it.
That's actually one of my favorite records, man.
Mob is it, yeah. That's definitely, I like Mob, I like Fly In, I like Fly Out. I think those, I mean, that was one of his best albums.
Yeah, that's the first album he ever went platinum on.
Yeah, I mean, that was the album. I mean, he went on 106 prior to that, and he was like, I'm the best rapper alive, I'm the best rapper.
There was a track on the album called Best Rapper Alive.
Yeah, it definitely is. Best rapper alive, yeah, that's how I go. But I feel like people doubted him when he said that on 106 Park. And then when he actually became that a few albums later, you know, people started to respect him. Is there some artists that you have worked with that believe they're nicer than what they are, or believe that they're nice and the work haven't showed it?
You're trying to have me never get work.
Nah. I'm trying to ask you different
I
questions.
mean,
No, you're right, but you know how it is. Man, I can tell you when the mic is on, so people blow that out of proportion. Oh yeah.
Right.
nah, you could say it, just don't say the name.
Yeah,
say
you
the song.
can say it. Yeah.
Of course, there's a bunch of artists who think that they're better than they are.
Then
That's 90% of the industry.
So then in your mind, you be saying like, yo, this motherfucker gotta be kidding me. Like,
Of course. Yo, let me tell you something. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna name the rapper's name, but I've done sessions with rappers that I'm not even sure if this dude run platinum. I'm sure he did. Was probably one of the biggest rappers at the time. Recorded in my studio, and after he left, I had to stand in, put his words on time, and he couldn't stay on beat. Like, this is the type of shit that we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah.
and he running around saying he the hottest rapper. I guarantee you.
Of course.
Because he got that money. Right?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, too, you still feel crazy when somebody puts out something crazy over your work. You know what I'm saying?
That's true too. You're right.
Right, but either way.
Do you ever use a beat twice? Because I noticed that Joe Buttons have a song that Mano used on his album. Like, they both went on the same beat, which was
somebody
crazy.
stole it.
Somebody stole it?
I mean, like there's a track on Ghostface album called Ice. It's the same track as Come Home With Me that I did for Cameron. Because Ghostface took it and never got my permission. And then Cam had ended up buying it. The Ghostface album dropped after Cam had already bought it from me.
Do you see money after? Do you see money from that?
Because you can sue and ask for whatever you want. Because once they put it on the shelf, it's out of their head. At that point, it's like they disrespected you. You can ask for whatever. So if you let it build up to 1 million sold, by the time it gets to like 6, 7, 8 million, you can ask for whatever.
Do producers have beef? Like, do y'all actually be in the studio like, yo, son, that's my beat, I'ma shoot you? Like, do y'all?
Nah, not like, it ain't like, I mean, not like beef, but at the end of the day, look at it.
When I see you in the studio, son.
If somebody, let's just say you take credit for a record that I did, right? And the album that you're on sells 10 million copies. You might walk away with about 2.5 million.
Oh,
That could have been my bread.
Exactly.
So, should we have beef?
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
See, I always look at producers, like my mind is different from everybody else. Really. I always look at producers, you don't look like the average producer in my mind.
Why?
Because the average producer in my mind is church boys, fat church boys,
Okay, hang up on me.
okay, like
You
you ever watch Tame on Vince?
Yeah.
That fat
He
one
does
that
look
does
like
the
our-
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Ever notice that a lot of fat, like Vince Herbert too, right? A lot of producers are fat and they can't breathe and they play like that's what. But you don't look
But
like
then you got the Brian Scotts, you got the Swiss Beats, you got the dudes
Right.
that
Exactly.
actually look like artists.
Yeah, that's true. But Swiss Beats, think about it. Swiss is like weird, and he's not just a producer. Like, you know what I
say
mean?
Swiss is weird.
He
That's why
is.
he's
I used to
skinny?
work with Rough Riders. No, I used to shout out to the Diddy family. No, but it's not because he's skinny. It's just that he's like, you know, he's into art. He's into, you know, it's more to Swiss than just.
But that's a lot of producers though. Like I'm not saying I'm into art, but I can draw. Like I went to school to be an architect. I didn't know nothing about. I knew about music, but I didn't think about doing music. I just thought about finishing school.
You just thought about what's going to get you the most cushy, right?
Architecture wasn't gonna get me none of that.
Exactly. No,
For the
but
salary, yes,
Yeah,
just not the
salary.
job title.
Yeah, by the time I hit 40, it would have been, but not in my
but if
early
you're in the
20s.
Hamptons, and there's a lot of architects in the Hamptons.
Yeah, but nobody wants a 21-year-old black architect back then.
Yeah, true.
They would rather the 21-year-old music.
What would
producer.
you be doing?
Was it? That's a good question. I
Having
don't
a lot
know.
of sex.
Why
On his way to be a
producing
40-year-old
doing that?
opportunity.
Like, you
Right?
can't mix
Because
the two?
you spend a lot of time in the
Does that
studio,
go hand in
right?
hand?
You spend what's the freakiest thing? Well, I
Wait a minute. How she go from a straight music question to wait a minute?
Okay, no. What's the strangest thing you saw in the studio? Like, it don't even have to be sex. I'm just talking about period. Like somebody getting shot and stabbed, somebody getting robbed, somebody drug deal gone bad.
Getting shot and stabbed. You need to stick her up.
You know, it's like what's the strangest
I've seen
thing?
dudes sitting on a studio session, and everybody else in the studio session thought that those dudes was with somebody else. You know what I mean? Like let's just say it's a studio
Just a
session. Now it's like two dudes in the studio,
You know,
and
I
I'm
know.
thinking they with you. You thinking they with me, and everybody doesn't know until
Nobody.
in the middle of the session, one of these dudes gets up
Oh shit!
and fucking rips the computer off the desk out of nowhere,
Stop it!
and everybody
was your-
just
it was
jumps
your
on and
beat.
starts beating the shit
Yo,
out.
that's
It got so
crazy.
crazy that
Why did he do that?
his man that came with him started beating on him too because he was nervous that we was gonna jump in.